Today on Dr. Phil.
My son put a cigarette out on the back of a student's neck.
Her son is a bully.
I pick on kids because it makes me feel better.
Where do you think he gets this?
But it's the mother's behavior
The school said you too are a bully.
that has Dr. Phil concerned.
You were asleep when the crew arrived. You refused to finish the pre-interview. You told one of our staffers, if you don't shut up, I will have your ass. Do you deal with the school this way? If we're going to intervene in this situation, you're going to have to clean your act up as well.
Plus,
Yesterday, we were talking with Tamika Rashawn, who is a self-described bully.
I'm also a better mother. I mean, children do what you say.
Hold on. You're not going to abuse her. You're going to talk to me. This is going to be a changing day in your life.
Have a good show, everybody. Here we go.
It matters to you. That's what I want to talk about. Are you ready in the booth? Let's do it. All right, this kid looks like the typical all-American, well-adjusted, happy boy, right? But his mother, Nancy, says, don't let this cute face fool you. Take a look.
My 13-year-old son, Nick, may seem like a sweet, innocent little boy, but he's an out-of-control bully.
He can go I'm not with you.
Nick used to be bullied by kids. Now the tables have turned, and Nick is the bully. I never ever thought that I would bring a bully into this world.
School can go
Nick bullies kids that look vulnerable. He uses verbal abuse, threats, and physical abuse. Nick has been suspended 6 times in the past few months. On February 15th, my son put a cigarette out on the back of a student's neck. I was appalled, and I thought, what could possess my son to do that? I had to plead with the student's parents not to press charges. I'm scared to death. I'm afraid that if my 13-year-old son doesn't get help soon, that he will end up dead.
Well, Nancy must be exaggerating, right? She couldn't be describing the cute kid that we just saw. Or maybe she has a valid reason to be scared. Take a look.
I'm a bully. I pick on kids because it makes me feel better, bigger, stronger. The power in bullying feels great because all through elementary, I was bullied. My reputation in school is being a badass, doing what I want, not giving a crap about what any adult says. I've been suspended from school 6 times in the last 2 months. I put a cigarette out on my friend's neck for giggles. I shoved a kid into a locker and called him a There was a kid in the 9th grade. He called my girlfriend a skanky whore. The next day, we got into a fight at lunch and I got suspended for 5 days for beating him up. I'm small, but I can pack a punch. I was going to work period and I was a minute late and my teacher said go to the principal's office. I said, you dirty bitch, don't kick me out if I'm a minute late. And then I went to the office. The people in the office know me pretty well because I'm always there. My mom and I get into an argument at least once a day.
Where are you going to be in 10 years? Because I am dying to know.
And I'm dying to know why he keeps on suspending me and not letting me do work. And then you guys give me
We can't even have a civil conversation.
because you're always trying to complain about something. You're giving me because I won't do my homework that I don't know because he suspends me. I want Dr. Phil to help me stop bullying. I do it because it makes me feel better than everyone else around me. It makes me feel like the tough guy. It's hard to quit bullying when you were bullied for 6 years straight and all of a sudden you're the bully and you feel better.
Well, today we're talking about bullies. Now, yesterday we did a show featuring what I think everybody would say was a jaw-dropping bully named Tamika Rashawn. That show ran long. So we're continuing the topic today with Nancy and her son Nick, who is joining us via satellite, as well as Tamika Rashawn, who is here. Kelly Catrone is with us, as well as is Max Adler from the hit show Glee. As you know, he plays a bully on that show, which is a great acting job because he's anything but. So we're going to just kind of have a roundtable conversation here about all of this. So, Nick, when you aggress against another kid, do you ever wonder or worry about how it affects them or makes them feel?
No, I do not feel that way. I do not think if it hurts them or mentally or physically. I really don't care.
Okay, you recently put out a cigarette on a young boy's neck.
Yes, I have.
And
Eagles.
I'm sorry?
For fun, for like just funny reasons.
Uh-huh. And did you wonder if he was in pain or if it hurt him in any way?
No.
Did you ever apologize to him for that?
Yeah, I said sorry after he told the principal and I got suspended.
Okay, but you were sorry you got caught. You weren't sorry that you did it.
Yeah.
So, Nick, you were bullied through the 6th grade, correct?
Yeah, from grade 1 to grade 6.
And in the 7th grade, you said, hey, I got a new start. I'm taking over. Now I'm going to be the bully.
Yeah.
A representative from St. George Simpson Middle School in Alberta, Canada, sent us this statement. Here is the shortened version. We've seen a deterioration in Nick's behavior. He is a troubled kid. He is very disrespectful to teachers. He's out of control. We're afraid he will not make it in high school. We also believe his manipulation is hereditary. His mother is a bully, too. We'll talk about that after the break. Okay.
He's a child. I'm 26 years old.
He has a problem, but you don't.
I'm 26 years old. It's completely different. I don't take out
yes, it is different. You should know better. Coming up, you were asleep when the crew arrived, and Astra Austin, the producer for this show, gave you the exact precise time to be ready, 9 a.m. You told Nick, if you don't shut the up, I will have your ass.